Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm one of your hosts, Brad, and this is...
I'm Jamie. Hey, how's it going?
We took a little bit of time off the YouTube channel just for a little bit.
It's been a long day.
We had some work to do.
Yeah, it's not your business.
It isn't any of their business. Nah, yeah, we had Christmas, we had like the start of the year, we had a whole lot of shit going on basically. But we decided we wanted to kick back into it. And what better way to do that than with an event? So we got our friends Acme Fire Cult down. That is Andrew Clarke and Daniel Watkins. Just double check that real quick. Yeah, Watkins. So some of you guys might recognize their names from the recent residency they've been doing down in London Fields. At the London Fields, what was it called?
Give me 2 seconds.
London Fields Courtyard.
London Fields Courtyard, which was a super successful series they did. I think from what I understand it was like sold out most of the time. But yeah, today they're cooking up some pretty delicious meals. I won't even bother trying to speak on that because we'll get Andrew to, do that. Andrew or Daniel to have a little chat. We also collaborated them on a coffee which we've launched today.
This is it. It's we call it Acme Fire Cult. It's a Mexican coffee from Oaxaca. It's washed. It tastes really delicious. It's got like lots of like sweet notes of like stone fruit, some nectarine, some chocolate mousse kind of mouthfeel. It's really good. We're really happy to have got it. It's from a bunch of smallholders, who most of which only produce like 10 kilos of coffee a year. So that's all been put together, and it's delicious.
And I suppose like with this one, we had Andrew come through. Would he give you like a shopping list of flavour notes?
Yeah, he gave me like a brief, we could call it, of what he was hoping to get. So I sourced a bunch of samples, and he came through, and we cupped it together. And so he picked the coffee from the shortlist, and I'm very happy that he picked my personal favourite also.
All right, well, we won't take up too much more of this video's time. I suppose we should probably jump into showing you guys the event.
Hi, I'm Andrew Clarke. I am one half of Acme Fire Cult, and I'm a live fire chef. So today we're collaborating with Dark Arts Coffee down in Hackney. We are doing 2 of our flatbreads. One is celeriac, one is ox cheek, and we're doing a lovely side of sweet corn that we're doing in an infamous style based on a place in New Delhi called Aslam's Butter Chicken. But we're doing this completely plant-based and a beautiful butter sauce, lots of pickled chilies and pickled onions over the top. It's delicious. Can't wait to serve it. Well, I've been a live fire chef for most of my career, actually. I teamed up with Daniel Watkins when I had my restaurant, St Leonard's. We set up a little event just at the end of the 3rd lockdown. We did it under the London Fields Courtyard. We just felt it was going so well, and other people were asking us to do that. We needed to brand it ourselves, so we became the Acme Fire Cult. So I guess what we want to do with this is be able to put the event in various places around the country, possibly even abroad. But we also want to be doing a lot of our sauces, which just happen to be plant-based. We'll be putting them online, putting them in a few stores, and then lots of merch and a bit of equipment as well. So it's more than just a restaurant, it's a cult. I've known the Dark Arts guys for a long time. I live in Hackney myself, so we're all friends. We got together, we talked about what we could do, and now we've got this lovely little space here for one day only. We've also got some beautiful t-shirts that have been done, and our own Acme Fire Cult coffee that the guys have roasted. doing a collaboration, we obviously had to bring some coffee in. We've taken some of the spent grounds of the coffee and we've made a dry rub for the ox cheek that we've got on today. But that was also a bit too obvious. We've taken the roasting chaff, we've basically turned the chaff into like this slurry and buried some celeriac in there, buried some beetroot in there, and then let it ferment for about 3 weeks. They're super tangy. They don't really have the coffee flavour, but I thought it was just a nice, intelligent way of being able to truly collaborate.
All right, thank you very much for tuning in. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe.
What else can you do? There's a bell you should hit.
Hit the bell notification.
Email it to all your friends,
Yeah.
office workers.
We've got lots of stuff coming up on the channel as well. We've got some more interviews, we've got some more news shows.
And more of these events as well, right?
Yeah, we've definitely got more of these events. Blair, who you'll probably meet in the next video, he's going to be running a series of food events with a couple of different people. I think next up is Mam Sham. If you're not aware of them, link in the description. And also obviously check out Acme Fire Cult as well. I believe that they've got a line of, they're basically putting things in jars. What do you call that?
Pickling.
To be honest, I don't actually know what the fuck they're doing.
We'll talk to them about that.
Yeah, they've got stuff coming out. So yeah, keep an eye on them and go give them a follow as well. But again, thank you very much. It's nice to be back on the YouTube.
Peace.
See ya. Bye.